So, as you can imagine, as I give up clutter, I'm running across quite a few things and having to make decisions about them. Like this. It's an activity packet for a child who might need something to do while they're at a funeral. It's about death and dying, and might I need that? When will I need that? Who knows? In the meantime, what should I do with it? I have this lovely little pottery bowl. I don't know what purpose it would have exactly. It's cute. Someone gave it to me. I liked them. I like it. What do I do with it? I have this very little tiny copy of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission Calls to Action. How convenient. Nicely laid out so I can easily find them. But what do I now do with it? What about this? Joy! Not so useful most of the times of the year, but I think the UCW gave it to me. I like them. I like it. I don't need it right now. What do I do with it? Is it important? I guess that's the question. And I have a very full office, and every piece of paper, every book, every item asks me the same question. What matters? What's important? It's an incredibly slow task to have to answer that question of everything around me. It's also incredibly tiring. This was supposed to be a simple job without too much emotional baggage. Well, except with every decision about what we hold on to and what we let go of. It's also an incredibly important spiritual question. It's a question that accompanies every part of our lives. If we're living unconsciously, we don't realize the choices that we're making about what's important to us. And if we're living intentionally, we know we ask it all the time. What do we hold on to? What do we let go of? What's worth our time and energy? What will we choose to care about? But just because we ask the question doesn't make it easy to answer, does it? Or perhaps it's easier for you than it is for me. Prioritizing is a very difficult task for me. With stuff, which is why I need to give it up, but also with discerning the best use of my time and talent and resources of other kinds. I am easily distracted by whatever's on top of the pile, the voice on the other end of the phone, the squeaky wheel. I am regularly governed by other people's deadlines as much as I am, or maybe more than my own. This week, Beth is giving up popularity. How interesting, I think, that while her goal could not be more different than mine, it still provides us both with opportunities to ask the similar questions. What matters? How do we decide what matters?